Sunday, March 8th, 2015. I apologize, it's coming up by about 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I thought I had something uploaded a little earlier. That turned out not to be the case, so we'll have to go on the fly here. We're probably going to be looking at a late-only game. Here's the entire schedule. Bulls, Spurs, Lakers, Warriors, Charlotte at Detroit, Utah, Brooklyn, Celtics, Magic, Toronto, Thunder, Dallas at the Lakers. That's a nightcap. I want to put in Westbrook. I don't know. You can make his salary about 20. This is not. I could bet against. I don't think this is going to be the night he cools off, though. And the other ones I want in, I want Oladipo in. I want Mo Williams in. I like Rudy Gobert in. Rudy Gobert will be about 8,500 a week from now. Same with Oladipo. Obviously, I need cheap plays here. I'll just show you what I had from the early games. I'm not going heavily into the early games, so a lot of this will be applicable for late games. Tony Snell, he'll be a up-punt play. I'm going to put in Morotic. My other power forward, I would love to go Shannon Fry. There's no word at this hour, though, on whether Vukovic will play tonight or not, and Fry just might take too much of a hit if... I got Cody Zeller. He's going to be a conservative play. You can kind of see he gets about 25 minutes, and actually he's scored in double figures. He's got a double-double to his name. Managed 3 steals. He can't count on that on a nightly basis, but that was a nice little bonus. Jay Crowder is the... And obviously he's gone up a couple hundred, but we can still fit him in here. I guess Gerald Henderson, with 2 Hornets players, but again, he sees 30 plus minutes a game, and there you go. His floor has been 20. That's the floor. I like it. There you go. Westbrook, Mo Williams, Oladipo, Tony Snell, Jay Crowder, Gerald Henderson, Morotic, Zeller, Gobert, Submit. Go to the lobby. We'll find a late for the game starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if I could get the 4 I really want to for this one. It's going to be tough. Here's Westbrook. Oladipo. Gobert, I may have to go with a cheaper option here. And then the other one, the other player I like is Mo Williams. So those are the 4. Looking at the cheaper options, again, Crowder will be available for the late game. So there we go. We will have clarity on the Channing Frye situation. If Fuchs sits another one out, awesome. Then I can get him in. Brandon Bass, he's going against his former team. There's going to be some interest in him. We'll just do Cody right here. So this will leave me... I would like Gerald Henderson. That's what the other. That's going to leave me with 52 for a shooting guard. Lewis Williams, he is always hit and miss. Well, 35, 34, 20. Oh, that scares, it's an aberration. Those happens, and that's kind of Lewis Williams game. So There I go. Here's your late lineup. Westbrook, Mo Williams, Oladipo, Lewis Williams, Crowder, Henderson, Channing Frye. Again, check on Vukovic's status, Cody Zeller, Gobert. Looking back at last night, huge night for Ricky Rubio. He's just a fun player to watch. There he is with one of his 15 dimes right there. There you go. Gets around the big man, finds someone underneath. There's 2 points right there. Abuses Robin Lopez. Here you go. In transition, beautiful pass, easy 2 points. That was nice. Kevin Martin there with the throwdown. Here we go. There's another play. Oh, he finds Andrew Wiggins for the flush. There you go. So don't put a big man on Ricky. Only 36% shooting on the year, but triple-double threat every night. There's a beautiful bounce pass. One-handed. Sweet. Sweet. But the Wolves came out victorious despite 32 from Damian Lillard. So kind of recapping last night. Not a high-scoring night. You didn't have any crazy 380, 400-point games. But then just to show right here, and I didn't do bad. Out of 574, there's just a couple mini-shot games. I was kind of in top 25 to 30% if my math is right. Dre87 did what I did earlier in the week. He went first in one and second in the other, but for some reason, I don't know, FanDuel does this randomly on a daily basis. The top prize typically for that contest is 125 and 75. Last night, for whatever reason, was 170. Keep an eye. They kind of futz around and experiment with the price things. So if you find something that you don't like, just something to take a look on. I kind of want to look at Dre. The last hour before tip time, I was busy grabbing some grub, and I couldn't really enjoy it because here I had all this breaking news coming on my phone. Hassan Whiteside suddenly showed up as questionable. Tyler Johnson showed up as questionable. Literally more than half the Miami Heat lineup wound up questionable. But he took a leap of faith. He took Tyler, and he did not start, but wound up 24 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, steal, block. This is someone who was playing D-League ball just a few weeks ago. Undrafted, Grand Forks, North Dakota, home of the North Dakota Don't Call Me Fighting Sioux. Moved out to California, went to Fresno State, undrafted. Saw some time with the Sioux Falls Skyforce, and he actually he looked like the real deal last night. So there's some instant offense, a cheap salary spot, at least until we don't know how the Goran Dragic back situation. I'm kind of worried that might be an ongoing thing. So that's someone you might want to look at. Well, you put Tyler Johnson for Kenan, and my guys didn't do bad. Aflalo would be the exception. He scored 14, but did absolutely nothing else as far as assists or rebounds or anything else. But here are 3 moves. If I could go back in time, Cannell for Tyler Johnson. And what I called yesterday, I said, look for the Hawks to rest some people. Sure enough, they gave Kyle Korver and Damari Carroll the night off. Ken Bazemore, nice play when these situations come up, and you can expect more of this from the ATL in the final 6 weeks of the season. You put him in for Aflalo, and with the money it could have been saved if we'd known Tyler Johnson was going to play, you could have stuck in Rudy Gay, suddenly red-hot Rudy Gay for Nicholas Batum. So just for those 3 moves, that would put me like into the 313 area. This is how competitive it is. You get 313, 315, that'd be top five finish. That'd be a good points day. Fifth place instead of 159. That's the difference there. But and another thing, I just want to give a quick mention to. Remember those monthly free rolls at the start of the month? Of course, FanDuel had theirs on Wednesday when I scored huge in the other games, and I usually don't think much of them because 20,000 plus entries, 175 cash out. What's the use except I happen to have a career day on Wednesday, and then actually when I did play on February 4th. I had a huge night as well, although I didn't cash. But it's worth it. Just put in the same lineup you're putting in elsewhere. For whatever reason, I did not get an email from FanDuel on that. Obviously, September through January, their free rolls. Monthly free roll would be football. 1,000 FanDuel points will get you in the bronze. 5,000 gets you in the silver, 15,000 the gold, 50,000 the platinum, and if you manage to be qualified for the platinum, you also can play the gold, silver, bronze. So just something to keep in mind as now I hear a fire, hear a siren in my neighborhood. But anyway. Daylight savings time, weather getting a lot warmer, especially where I am. So, I mean, the real say we're getting into the stretch run, truly. So, the real March Madness right here. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy the basketball, and that Oklahoma-Toronto game, by the way, is on NBA TV. So be sure to catch that, and we'll talk to you later.